And moving on now, in what is likely to provide a new weapon to the Congress for attacking the BJP, its senior leader Murali Manohar Joshi was caught on camera threatening the reporters not to ask questions on Narendra Modi. Well, in the midst of an interview, Joshi asked the reporter to focus on the national issues and not ask questions relating to Modi. Well, here we can see the senior BJP leader listening to the recording, the interview, and then deleting parts of it. This even as he asked the reporter not to ask him any questions about Narendra Modi. Let's not forget that it has been a strained relationship in the last several months ever since Murali Manohar Joshi had to vacate his Varanasi seat to make way for Narendra Modi, the BJP prime ministerial aspirant who is contesting from Vadodara as well as Varanasi. And also in the recent past, Murali Manohar Joshi had gone on to make statements that Narendra Modi is not BJP's poll pitch and that there is no Modi wave in the country and that it is only a BJP wave. He'd also gone on to state that the Gujarat model of development cannot be replicated across the country, and this was a sign of dissidence that had crept up within the BJP, especially after the Jaswant Singh incident. It was said that there was factionalism within the BJP, and now in an interview we can clearly see Murali Manohar Joshi refusing to answer any questions in connection to Narendra Modi, and also insisting that parts of the interview be deleted for the same. The senior BJP leader even demanded the crew to show him the footage of the entire interview and asked them to delete it to avoid any controversy. Joshi not only reviewed the entire footage but also deleted it to avoid any controversy. Just a few days ago, Joshi had said that there is no Modi wave in the country but only a BJP wave.
जो बोले जितना रखना रखो, अब हम इंटरव्यू नहीं करेंगे, वाइंड अप कर। ये सवाल आप मुझे नहीं बता सकते?
आपको पूरी छूट है, लेकिन
डॉक्टर अब मैं शरारत नहीं कर रहा हूँ। मैंने बहुत सभ्यता से, ईमानदारी से सवाल किया।
आपको बहुत ही मधुरता से और
बहुत अच्छा बोल रहे थे। मैं तो खुद बोल रहा हूँ ये। सर का पूरा डिलीट कर दो, जहाँ से सब बोले, जो बोले जितना रखना रखो, अब हम इंटरव्यू नहीं करेंगे, वाइंड अप कर।
Well, these were the scenes witnessed during an interview of one of the national channels where Murali Manohar Joshi had gone on to state that he will not answer any questions in connection to Narendra Modi. He said that he can ask him any poll-related questions, but he will not be answering any questions in connection to Narendra Modi. This comes in the backdrop of visible strained relationship between the senior BJP leader and the BJP prime ministerial aspirant. My colleague Arun joins us with more details on this. Well, Arun, yet another incident that goes on to highlight the strained relationship that the BJP prime ministerial candidate shares with Murali Manohar Joshi.
That's right, Nishita. Clearly, as far as the BJP is concerned, they are trying to virtually ring-fence Modi on this particular issue. Anything relating to the 2002 riots in Godhra and the kind of clean chit he's reportedly got is something which is a controversial area. It is a hot potato. Nobody wants to touch, refer, or even think about it as far as the Saffron Party is concerned. That could perhaps easily explain the reason why even the BJP's prime ministerial candidate was kind of found sidestepping that question, and today you found one more instance where a senior party functionary, none other than Murali Manohar Joshi, remember he's one of the old patriarchs in this party, he's also taken the opportunity to tell the reporter, virtually tell or dictate the kind of questions that could be asked. So questions being raised about the kind of freedom of the press, but more importantly, clearly exposing the fact that as far as the BJP is concerned, they want to put curtains over this particular issue. They don't want this to be raked up. They don't want the word Godhra to appear anywhere. In fact, they would perhaps look at Godhra becoming just a go. That is to go away, to completely leave them separate and keep ensure that nothing happens to them. So clearly, there is a bit of kind of strained relations between the media and the Saffron Party is concerned on this particular issue, Nishita.
Right. Thank you for joining us with all those details there, Arun.